Our next speaker represents a movement that is bringing to British and world attention once again the monstrous atomic bomb factory in Britain at Aldermaston. That terrible place, that place which makes our weapons of mass destruction, is historic for the peace movement in Britain. From the early days in the 1950s, when the mass peace movement demonstrations moved there to protest our early bomb making. We know now that our government is investing billions of pounds at Aldermaston today to build new weapons of mass destruction. We are not going to tolerate those developments at Aldermaston. Aldermaston Women's Peace Camp has been campaigning there for many years, and recently they have led the Block the Builders initiative to prevent the building taking place there to develop the new facilities for nuclear weapons. Please welcome Sian Jones, representing Aldermaston Women's Peace Camp. Thank you.
But there's a bit of a retro Cold War thing going on at the moment, so we're here with our big missile and we're going to make sure we don't get any more. The atomic weapons factory, as Kate just said, is where the UK government are preparing facilities to test, design and build a generation of nuclear weapons. Yesterday the head of the IAEA said, rather than stop their nuclear program, over the past years they've stepped up their efforts. He was actually talking about Iran, but he could equally well have been talking about the UK. Ahead of any vote, ahead of any decision in Parliament, let alone any vote. They've been building new facilities since 2004, buying supercomputers, issuing contracts worth thousands and millions of pounds, and recruiting some 1,500 new scientists they knew to build a new generation of nuclear weapons. As we stand here, as we speak, they're busy at work on the new £183 million laser facility. The Orion laser will replicate the conditions of a nuclear explosion, and it's coming online in 4 years. Maybe you're not here to oppose replacement of Trident, although I can see thousands of you are. But it's all connected. Both Aradane and Hans Blix have warned the UK that Britain cannot modernise its Trident nuclear system and go around telling other countries that they can't have any otherwise. We know exactly where the UK weapons of mass destruction are. They're at Aldermaston, 17 miles that way, just off the M4, in a tiny little Dinkley village. You can get there. You don't have to go hunting around in the desert looking for mythical WMD. Along with the non-violent direct action group Block the Builders, we've been challenging the Builders programme, and we've been stopping the construction work. Sometimes there's 400 of us, sometimes there's 10. But 2 women with a wheelie bin and a lot of concrete can stop the destruction for 2 hours. With more people, we can bring the whole place to a halt. The last time round, we failed to stop Trident. My nephew's here, he's Stefan, he's 11, and I don't want him condemned to have to oppose Britain's nuclear weapons. If this system goes ahead, it condemns us to being a nuclear weapons state for the next 50 years. So come and join us and make it morally, legally and physically impossible, and stop the next generation of nuclear weapons.